Hey guys, what's going on here? Larry Brown here. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna talk about a lot of people's favorite type of thing, and that's supplements. So first off, it's a very difficult thing to navigate. Figuring out what supplements work, what supplements don't, what to use, what not to use, all that rigmarole. So today I'm going to go through some things that I think you should look out for, you should be aware of, and then give some of my own personal recommendations of what I use. So the first things first, supplements are not a crutch for a very bad diet. A lot of people use it as such. It is not. Supplements are just that. They're nutritional aids to work in conjunction with a solid diet. That means, are you getting all your protein in? Are you getting all your fats? Are you getting all your carbs? If you're not getting all of those, then you may want to start back at square one with getting your nutrition straight before you throw on supplements on top of a bad diet. Now, with that being said, where to start? The first thing that I always recommend to people is a good multivitamin. There are tons of multivitamins out there. There's research that even says they may not work. I always err on the side of caution, and I'd rather spend the extra 10, 15 bucks to get a quality multivitamin to make sure that all of my bases are covered from a micronutrient standpoint, and then I can get into the macronutrients. So you can go with Centrum, Project AD, I believe, has a multivitamin. Nutrix has a multivitamin. Olympus Labs. Those are all good multivitamins to use. So you just have to look at what you're looking for, what you're willing to spend. Okay, down to the nitty gritty. What are some of the supplements that you should have inside of your training regime? All right, first things first. Let's always start off with a quality whey protein. All right. So this is all Whey Gold from Allmax. This is my preferred form of a protein powder. Mixes easily, goes down smooth, great flavoring system. This is a Canadian company that I've come to like over the past few years. And this is one that I personally use and personally recommend. Another thing that I like to use are, this is going to be the controversial part. Amino Core by Allmax, but I also like to use adamantium aminos by Granite Supplements. So the difference between the two, Amino Core is strictly a branched chain amino acid formula, while adamantium aminos is an essential amino acid formula. So the growing thing in bodybuilding, in fitness, is to use essential amino acids instead of just branched chain amino acids. The science is there that says EAAs work better than just using branched chain amino acids, because the thought process is, and I may be wrong, I may be paraphrasing, I don't have a script in front of me to help me hit these key points, is that if you consume enough protein throughout the day, then you're getting all of your branched chain amino acids, so you don't necessarily need extra branched chain amino acid supplementation. Where people are lacking at is the essential amino acids. So there's research for branched chains, there's research for essential amino acids. I liken it like this. If you want premium fuel in your body, use the essential amino acid formula. Again, this one is Granite Supplements. One that I personally use, adamantium aminos. If you want kind of like unleaded fuel, which is great, 90% of the population uses unleaded fuel, get you to and from, get you recovered, then Amino Core is a good substitute for what you're trying to do. Also, another thing that you need to keep in mind is price point. Essential amino acids are slightly more expensive than Amino Core or branched chain amino acids. So again, it's that price point. Are you willing to pay a little bit more to get more in your amino acid supplementation. I, for one, I don't make a ton of money. I never have made a ton of money, so I usually stick with Amino Core. But when I can afford to splurge, when I can afford to get it, I grab adamantium aminos. Sometimes it simply comes down to, do you have enough money? Now, another amino acid formula that I like is Aminotor by Project AD. This is the sour berry formula. This is 13 grams of amino acids per serving, and the one thing that I like about it is that it's enriched with L-carnitine, which over time will help body composition. So that's something that you want to keep aware of too. Now, another favorite of people, pre-workouts. All right, I did a video a while back with a friend of mine. Your pre-workout supplementation, obviously your main pre-workout supplementation should be food. Something that's highly digestible in the form of carbohydrates, very lean amount of protein, very small amount of protein, because you want that pre-workout meal to be majority of carbohydrates. However, with that being said, pre-workout supplementation is popular. Pre-workout supplementation in the form of ergogenic aid is helpful, but it should also do something. It's not meant to jack you out. It's not meant to make you go bananas during the workout. It's to give you a steady supply of energy. It's to provide a pump aspect as well. And one of the ones that I like is, again, by Granite Supplements, Arc Reactor. So the one thing that I like about Arc Reactor is that it gives you a steady, clean dose of energy. 6 grams of citrulline, which you have that pump factor, 125 milligrams of tea cream, which amplifies caffeine effects. And then another thing that they've put in the reformulation of it is 500 milligrams of lion's mane, which helps give you an additional focus agent during your workout. So all of these are ingredients to help you perform better during your workout. Now, I can't say that you use this before a powerlifting style workout. Can't even say you should use this before an athletic style of working out. But for bodybuilding purposes, for hypertrophy purposes, this is one of the best pre-workouts out there. So those are just the base level supplements that I recommend. Again, as consumers, we're going to exercise brand loyalty. These are the brands that I like. These are the brands that we carry at the part-time job that I have. So those are what I recommend. But again, brand loyalty. If you like a particular brand, use it. Make sure you read the ingredient label so you can make sure that you're getting in the product what you want. So people don't read labels enough. Read the label of the supplements that you're using. Don't just go on the fact that so-and-so is on the cover of the label. So again, those are the supplements that I use. Those are the recommendations that I make. If you got any questions, if you have any type of recommendations for what other people should use, comment below. Let me know. If there's something that I should be on the lookout for, hey, let me know. I'm always on the lookout for new stuff to help me improve during my workout. All right? So thank you for watching. Just wanted to give a quick little video of what I use. And again, please leave me some recommendations. All right? Thank you very much.